Eli Manning, a two-time Super Bowl winner and a two-time Super Bowl MVP, a future Hall of Famer, and Tom Brady's dad. Eli Manning was going to get traded to the Jags for Blake Bortles before the 2018 season, but it never happened. But what if? What if it happened? Now to the trade. It was done. Now Eli's going to Jacksonville. Now Blake is going up north to New York. Now to the 2018 season. In real life, the Jags went 14-12. And this time, they had Eli Manning, who is way better and is an upgrade over Blake Bortles. Now, in this universe, the Jags went 10-6 and were the 6th seed. And the Giants were real bad because they lost Eli Manning and now they have Blake Bortles. So they go 13-3. And they got the first pick in the NFL draft. The Jags are going against the Texans in the playoffs. It's not close, but I think the Jaguars beat them. So now it's Jaguars versus Chiefs. And it's real close, but Eli can't stay with Mahomes. That's when Mahomes had his MVP season. So that means the Chiefs beat the Jags. So that means history repeats itself and the Patriots win the Super Bowl like in real life. Now to the 2019 draft. Some of the changes are the Giants get Kyler Murray and they steal him from the Cardinals. And the Cardinals get Nick Bosa. And the Jags get Daniel Jones. It makes sense because Jones was supposed to go later in the draft. And Eli really liked Jones. And he was one of the main reasons why the Giants got him. Now to the 2019 offseason. The Jags in real life got Nick Foles. They don't need him because they have Eli Manning and Daniel Jones. So now Nick Foles resigns with the Eagles. And now to the 2019 season. The Jags went 9-7 and were the 6th seed. Now to the Giants went 5-11 and were still trash. Now to the playoffs. It's Jags versus Patriots. And in real life, it's Titans versus Patriots. And in real life, the Titans beat the Patriots. And that means the Jags beat the Patriots. Now to the divisional rounds. It's Ravens versus Jags. But I just think Eli cannot keep up with Lamar, so they lose. So that means history repeats itself with Mahomes winning the Super Bowl. And now to the 2020 NFL Draft. Falcons got C.J. Henderson. The Rams got A.J. Terrell. They got him because Jalen Ramsey didn't want to leave the Jags. So the Rams needed a corner, so they got A.J. Terrell. Now to the Patriots. They got a QB, and his name is Jalen Hurts. Yeah, they got Jalen. So how they got him is that the Eagles already had a backup QB called Nick Foles because they re-signed him. Yeah, there's going to be some crazy changes. Now to the 2020 offseason. It was pretty much the exact same, but Eli retires this season. Yup, a legend retired. And now the Giants trade for DeAndre Hopkins. They gave up a 2nd round and Wade Gellman, a steal for the Giants. They got him because the Cardinals, they don't have Kyler Murray, so they're not trying to get help. That means the Giants need to get help, so that means they got DeAndre Hopkins. Yeah, crazy. Now to the 2020 season. The Jags went 7-10. And the Giants went 8-8, and now we're the 4th seed. Now to the playoffs. It's Giants versus Buccaneers, and it's a close game, but the Bucs win, and now they win the Super Bowl like in real life. Now to the 2021 draft. There's a lot of changes, like a lot. The Jets get the 1st overall pick, and you know who they draft? They drafted Trevor Lawrence, and the Eagles got Justin Fields, and the Patriots got a good weapon for Hurts called Devontae Smith, and the Commanders got Mac Jones, and the Jets with their 2nd round pick up Travis Etienne, and his teammate is Trevor Lawrence in college. So now they're gonna play together again. Now to the 2021 season. The Jags went 6-11, and the Giants went 9-8 and were the 6th seed. And the Vikings got the 7th seed in the playoffs that season. The Giants go against the Cowboys, but they lose. It was a close game though. Now it's Vikings versus Bucks, and it's not even close. And the Bucks win, so history repeats itself. Now to the 2020 NFL Draft. So some of the changes are the Commanders get Derek Stingley Jr. and the Seahawks got Evan Neal, and the Jags got Kayvon Thibodeau, and the Houston Texans get Charles Cross, and the Giants get Trevor Penny. To the 2020 NFL season, the Jags went 7-10, and the Giants went 11-6 and were the 5th seed. And now to the Jets. They went 10-7 and were the 6th seed, with Trevor Lawrence having a good season. Now to the Pats. They went 10-7 and were the 7th seed. Pats were better in this universe than in real life, because they have Hurts, and he broke out this season. And now to the wild card round. It's Jets versus Bengals, and the Bengals are real good, but the Jets have Trevor Lawrence, but I don't think he's ready. The Bengals are real good, so I mean, I understand why he lost. And now it's Pats versus Bills, and I feel Hurts gets the job done and beats the Bills. Now it's Chargers versus Titans, and it's not even close. But this time the Chargers don't blow a 27 lead to the Jags, because the Jags sucked and didn't make it to the playoffs. So the Titans made it to the playoffs. That means the Chargers just win. Now to the NFC side, it's Giants versus Bucks, and the Giants beat them. Now to the divisional round, it's Patriots versus Chiefs, and it's close, but Hurts can't do it. The Patriots don't have enough star power, and they lose to the Chiefs. And the other game, it's Bengals versus Chargers, and the Bengals win. in good fashion. Now to the NFC side, it's Giants versus Cowboys, and it's a close game. They're division rivals. I just believe that the Giants beat the Cowboys. Now to the AFC Conference Champion, it's Chiefs versus Bengal, and I think it's gonna be the same like in real life. Now to the NFC Conference Champion, it's Giants versus 49ers. It's close, but I just think Kyler's not ready for that defense, and I think they lose to the 49ers. That means Mr. Irrelevant makes it to the Super Bowl, and he doesn't get injured in the NFC Conference Championship because they don't play the Eagles. And now it's 49ers versus Chiefs. It's a close game. I just believe Mahomes still wins this Super Bowl. Not bad for Brock Purdy. He made it far. Or Mr. Irrelevant too. But still, the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. But now, if I answer your question, what if Eli Manning got traded to the Jags? And if you like this type of video, go check out what if Larry Fitzgerald got traded to the Eagles. It's on your screen. Check it out.